Well, the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance. Chris Carter, two base hits, both singles to this point.
Chris Carter.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oliver Vaughn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Franklin. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's a high pop-up. VR is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Stepping into the box, Dylan Franklin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. High in the air out to center field. Vaughn is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Franklin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. Back behind second base. Arcia is there for it.
Drop it.
And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Oliver Vaughn. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Dylan Franklin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right down the bottom right.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Let's
Riding
go,
in once again, Joey Votto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So it's a base hit and a stolen base for him to kick off the inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexi Amarista. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Chris Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Never mind. Let's go too early. We ain't.
Hit hard back up the middle. Franklin. The middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dylan Franklin.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. This is skied into short left center. Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Good shit, Votto.
Stepping in, Lou Madrid.
The catcher, number 28, Lou Madrid.
The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Brewers get their 20th home win this year. Donnie Huddleston earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in now, Dylan Franklin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run.
Yo, you guys can keep that. It'll be worth something someday.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Here's Chris Carter now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is on the ground for Valencia. Good. Second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Dylan Franklin.
Second baseman, Dylan Franklin.
Give me that.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Big mistake.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jurickson Profar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Junior Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
What was the point of me being on the field for that?
Into the box, Dylan Franklin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Make
and
that
this
3
just
for
jumps
3
off the
with 2
bat
home
here
runs.
as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
Now batting, Dylan Franklin. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun.
4 for 4 with 3 home runs.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Stepping up to the plate, Keon Broxton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. Dylan Franklin will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Broxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the 8-2 tonight's final. Brandon Linden earns his 8th victory of the season. Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today it's the finale. Willie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question...
Now in the box, Dylan Franklin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Full count. Here it comes. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. He singled his last time up.
Danny Valencia.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Broxton going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Let's go, kid.
Ready now, Eduardo Chavez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Chavez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. So stepping in, Dylan Franklin. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard.
Into the box now, Dylan Franklin. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
He's set, now the pitch.
Fucking too late again.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Arcia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
No.
Dylan Franklin will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Let's go!
He wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books. He's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
In is Joey Votto now, and it's a strange
line
line developing for him in this one. He's
please.
been walked several times.
I want this cycle.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Chris Carter now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Oh, here we go.
At the plate, Dylan Franklin. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Dylan Franklin has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
And he's out on a strong throw.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your close.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Here's Starling Marte. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Out. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Franklin. He's fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon, so he'll look to keep it going here. Polanco is there.